Well, I don't know how to get started, but well, let me get started from the beginning. I just returned from the biggest WordPress event on the European continent, which was WordCamp Europe 2025, that was held in the beautiful city of Basel, Switzerland. And in this video, I want to walk you through my experience from the journey getting there, to the people that I met, the sessions, the side events, and even the food. Whether you were there or couldn't make it, this recap is for you.
Alright guys, we are in Basel in Switzerland. This is how beautiful the city of Basel looks like here at the conference center where WordCamp Europe is stationed. For the next 3 days we are going to be here networking, learning from one another, meeting people, listening to speeches and more. And right about now I want to take you inside, like the place where you register, get your t-shirt, get your card, and get to know what is going to happen here at the event, get all the details.
Getting to Basel was an adventure of its own. I traveled from Austria to Switzerland by train, which was smooth, but I quickly learned that Switzerland is not a joke when it comes to expenses, but well, totally worth it. I wasn't alone. I went with a good friend and a fellow WordPress meetup organizer. He helped me a lot, especially with filming and more importantly, jumping the language hoops. Having someone with you who understands German and understands the WordPress scene, I can only say that is golden. Basel surprised me. It's clean, it's creative and very organized. You can feel the tech-friendly and design-forward vibe in the air. And as someone who builds websites for a living, I felt right at home. Let's talk about what I loved the most. The sessions were well organized, packed with value, and touched on everything from development and design to AI and open source contributions. There were some moments where I just sat back and thought, well, this is the future of the web. I got to meet some really cool brands, plugin developers, hosting providers, and agencies. And yes, I even bumped into some fellow YouTube creators that I follow on this platform, and some of the conversations that we had could lead to possible collaborations, which is exciting. Let's talk about side events and community energy. Before the event, one of my friends convinced me to sign up for any of the side events, and I was a bit hesitant. I didn't want to attend any of the side events because I thought to me, but it's going to be too much from the main event and then going to side events, and yeah. But I ended up signing up for one, which I attended, and I tell you, I really loved the experience. I have to mention that during side events is where real connections are made and where contacts are shared. So in the future, if I'm to go to any WordCamps, I'll make sure that I sign up for a couple of side events where I can still go and meet fellow creators and product makers. Let's talk about food, because we need energy to survive WordCamp, right? The event catering was decent, but we also explored the city a bit for coffee and local food. Basel has options, but as I said earlier, it's expensive. So if you are planning to attend a future WordCamp, if it's so happened that it's in Switzerland, please budget well. Please budget well. Let's talk about challenges. If I'm to be honest, there is no perfect event, but I have also to be really honest that there were literally no challenges for this WordCamp. In fact, me and my friend offered to volunteer, but there were already more than enough volunteers and they didn't need anyone extra because everything was so perfectly organized. And if I really have to mention a challenge, it should be the Wi-Fi connection. It really struggled, and I always had to switch back to my eSIM as a backup, but also using the eSIM data is so expensive in Switzerland. So I always wanted to rely on the Wi-Fi, which a bit disappointed sometimes. The big question is, was it worth it? Absolutely. I came back with inspiration, head full of ideas, new contacts, connections, and a big sense of belonging to the global WordPress community. To everyone that I met, a big thank you. To those who couldn't make it, I hope this video gives you, a taste of what really happened. And to the organizers, you did an amazing job. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, because I have more WordPress content coming up soon. And if you attended WordCamp Europe 2025, please let me know in the comment box below what stood out for you. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one.